Shabbat Shalom, L'chaim L'chaim. This week's Torah portion is Matot Massei, and it chronicles many different events. For example, the battle with Midian, Aaron HaKohen's death, a Jew's relationship with vows and oaths, and it talks about the different journeys, Massei, all the 42 journeys that we went through, one for each letter of one of Hashem's divine names. And this is a very important aspect. It's actually what I want to focus on. Rashi, a foremost commentator on the Torah, has a very unique explanation in Parshas Massei. He says that it's like the story of a king. There's basically a king who had a very sick son. So he took him to a very faraway land to get him healed. And once he was healed, on their way back, he was pointing out all the places they stopped. He says, this is where you stopped and had a fever. This is where you stopped and we had very good soup that helped your throat. And he starts pointing out all these different places they stopped at. He says, this is what's going on in Parshas Massei, where we go and we list all the different stops that the Jews made throughout our encampment in the desert. And I listened to a shir by Rabbi Weinberger who's explaining Torah 40 from Likutei Moharan by Rabbi Nachman. And there he explains that all these different journeys, in accordance with what the Baal Shem Tov teach, are supposed to bring us to a deeper and heightened state of emunah, a deeper place of faith in God. Because we should realize that all these journeys that we go on, including all the people that we meet, even if we're just driving to the store or we forgot something at home and had to go back, all these journeys are supposed to be a unique way to elevate us and bring us closer to HaShem in terms of our emunah. But I wanted to focus on something different. Not really just the journeys going forward, all the places we're going to go, but here we're chronicling all the things, all the journeys we've been on, all the places we were at. So I think it's very important to highlight, to think about all the places you've been to, and see how Hashem's hand has been divinely intervening in all these places to bring you where you are today. This should also bring you to a heightened state of gratitude. But more so, I think it should also bring you to a more humbled recognition of yourself. Have these journeys been as a person who's alive or a person who's dead? Have you been conscious and aware of the decisions you've been making throughout these journeys? Have you been behaving properly? I think it's time to be responsible. I know for myself, more so, it's very important to be responsible and take responsibility and ownership for all the places I've been. Because these places have come to put me where I am today. And now I can focus on going forward. And now I can focus on structuring myself and my journeys to come. And how I'll connect to Hashem in all the places I'll go, because I've learned from all the places I've been. So Shabbat Shalom, we should learn from all the places we've been. We should learn from all the places we're going to go. And we should continue to connect in all the ways that we can, every moment, every day, through every person we meet. Shabbat Shalom.